Welcome back to Storybooks Network, where we're on a quest to explore the various aspects of personal development. I'm your host, Sarah Anderson, and today we've got an exciting topic to tackle. We're diving deep into the subject of overcoming procrastination and unlocking your full productivity potential. We all struggle with procrastination from time to time, and we have an expert with us to share some valuable insights. Please welcome our guest, Patricia Benjamin.
Thank you, Sarah. It's a pleasure to be here and share some strategies for conquering procrastination.
We're thrilled to have you, Patricia. Procrastination is something that many of us grapple with, so your expertise is much needed. To kick things off, could you explain why procrastination is such a common challenge?
Of course, Sarah. Procrastination is a common challenge because it's often a result of various factors, including fear, perfectionism, or a lack of motivation. It's essentially the gap between our intentions and our actions. We intend to do something, but we keep delaying it for one reason or another.
That gap can be quite frustrating. What are some common signs of procrastination that our listeners might recognize in their own life?
Well, Sarah, procrastination can manifest in different ways. Some common signs include constantly delaying tasks, making excuses, feeling overwhelmed by deadlines, and even engaging in unproductive activities as a way to avoid what needs to be done. It can also lead to stress and anxiety.
It's amazing how it can creep into various aspects of our lives. So, Patricia, let's get to the good part. How can our listeners overcome procrastination and boost their productivity?
Great question, Sarah. There are several strategies that can help. First, it's important to set clear goals and break tasks into smaller, manageable steps. Secondly, eliminating distractions and creating a focused work environment can make a big difference. Also, finding your sources of motivation and using techniques like the Pomodoro method can be highly effective.
Those are some actionable steps. Can you share a success story or example of someone who transformed their procrastination habits?
Absolutely. I've worked with individuals who are chronic procrastinators, struggling to meet deadlines and achieve their goals. By implementing these strategies and staying consistent, they've not only overcome procrastination, but also found a new sense of accomplishment and motivation in their lives.
That's inspiring to hear. As we wrap up, what are some final thoughts or advice for our listeners who want to kick procrastination to the curb?
My advice is to start small and be patient with yourself. Overcoming procrastination is a journey, and it's okay to have setbacks. What matters is your commitment to change and your willingness to take consistent action.
Wise words, Patricia. Thank you for sharing your insights and helping us tackle procrastination. And that brings us to the end of another episode of Overcoming Procrastination. We hope you found this discussion on overcoming procrastination and boosting productivity both insightful and motivating. Stay tuned for our next episode, where we'll explore new avenues of personal development. Until then, remember, progress begins with taking that first step. Thanks for tuning in, and see you in the next episode.